Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is RenewedSpark here. Long time no see. This is just a bit of a update video. I just want to reassure all of you that I'm not dead. I'm still around. I've checked my inbox and I've gotten like a few more subscribers. I'm not sure which videos of mine interest you guys, but I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to check out my channel and subscribe to me. In case y'all haven't noticed, like, each of my videos, they have huge gaps between each of them, and I do apologize for that. There are times where I'm legitimately, like, busy as fuck, but then there's other times where I'm feeling kind of lazy. There's times where I feel a bit unmotivated. I'm being completely honest with everyone here. There's times where I check my inbox, I check my comments and shit like that, and I get very little. It's like little to no feedback, and I have my moments where I'm just like, should I even continue to upload? Like, should I even bother? Because it's like, I have no idea how my viewers feel about the shit that I'm uploading. So it's like, am I doing good? Am I doing bad? What can I do to better myself? I mean, I still need better editing programs. Not to mention, I need more time. I mean, I'm gonna say it right here and now. This channel, you're not gonna see anything that's like as professional and hilarious as the likes of, I don't know, John Tron, Ego Raptor, Angry Video Game Nerd, shit like that. You're not gonna see shit like that here on this channel. I mean, I want to keep it completely unprofessional. Anyway, whatever. Again, thank you all so much for subscribing to me, to take the time to view my channel. I just wanted to throw that out there real quick. I'm not dead. I'm still around. I want to continue to upload shit as frequently as I can, and I know it hasn't been very frequently lately, but I'm working on that. I promise. I'm going to do better. And I don't want y'all to think that I'm holding a gun up to y'all's head and saying, you know, y'all better start giving me comments. Y'all better start telling me how I'm doing and blah, blah, blah. I don't want y'all to feel that way at all. I mean, it's your life. It's your decision. It's your hand on the mouse button. You click wherever the fuck you want. You type whatever the hell you want on the keyboard. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, the fact that I'm not getting any feedback, it's like, I don't know what I should continue to do. Like, am I doing all the right things? Is this a waste of my time? I mean, I don't know. Again, please, I don't want you to feel like you have to start commenting on my videos. I promise you, that's not what I'm saying at all. But that's just, I just want everyone to understand why there's huge gaps between each of my video uploads. If I was getting more comments on everything that I was uploading, then I could definitely, you know, that would motivate me more to continue to upload material. It's like, you know, I would, if I had more of, I'm not trying to sound like an egotistical bastard or anything like that, but if I had more fans, like if I had more feedback, if more people told me like they wanted to see more, then I would upload much more frequently. In fact, I would bend over backwards as hard as I could to provide solid quality entertainment as far as, like, you know, video game reviews, let's plays, the usual shit I do. Anyway, yeah, I just want, again, I'm still here. I will continue to upload things as much as I can. Just don't, for the time being, don't expect them to be, you know, don't expect daily uploads. Don't even expect like once a week. It'll probably be like once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks or something like that. Honestly, it just depends how I feel every week. And again, if I'm just saying, I'm not trying to force y'all or nothing like that. This isn't a cry for help. If y'all provided more feedback, provide more comments and things like that, then hey, I'll definitely be more than happy to upload more. So anyway, with all that jibber jabber out of the way, I also wanted to keep y'all updated on the newest video games I've been playing. And I wanted to express my thoughts on each of them very quickly. First up, I picked up Sonic Lost World on launch day. I was so hyped for this game. I could not wait to have it. Like, I constantly kept up with the Japanese trailers, the like gameplay footage, shit like that, like IGN interviews and shit like that. This is a fantastic game. I think it is solid. My favorite YouTuber of all time, some call me Johnny, he reviewed the game and he wasn't too crazy for it. And honestly, I could understand the complaints that he had. Like, I could understand where he was coming from. But I'm able to look past the flaws, like some of the weird level designs that they went with. Like, I don't mind some of them at all. I still had a fun time with this game. If you're a Sonic fan, I highly recommend it. And to be honest, for the time being, I've been telling everyone that this is my third favorite Sonic game of all time, right behind Sonic Adventure and Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations, I'm serious. I mean, that has got to be probably my #1 favorite Sonic game of all time. It's probably better than any other Sonic game I've ever played, but I've already expressed that in my Let's Play that I've started. By the way, I promise I'll finish that soon. Just give me a little while. I'll show you the next game that I've been playing lately. Maybe when I'm done with this, I can resume the Generations Let's Play. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix. This isn't my copy. My cousin Mike let me borrow this. However, I plan on buying this game Black Friday from GameStop. It's going to be 20 bucks there. Highly recommend it at that price if you find it for that much. But yeah, to those who don't know, this is it includes the original Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and like basically all the cutscenes of 358 by 2 Days. This is an overall solid package, but if you need my opinion on each game individually, holy mother of God, the original Kingdom Hearts. Not only it's the greatest PlayStation 2 game ever made, hands down, and it is the greatest Kingdom Hearts game ever. There is no other Kingdom Hearts better than the original one to me. None. There never will be. I'm sorry. Hands fucking down. The story, while it had a few complicated elements in it, overall it was a simple story to pick up. You're playing as this boy. You have to find his friends. You gotta help Disney characters along the way in their worlds. And it was such a simple story to understand, yet it was emotionally powerful at the same time. It's just so good. And the gameplay was just very simple to pick up and play and understand. Managing your equipment and abilities and shit like that, it's simple, solid game, highly recommended, hands down, but I'm sure all of you knew that. As far as Chain of Memories, I like the game. I think it's great. Honestly, I think it's an improvement over the original Game Boy Advance release, which I thought that was pretty good. The card system has taken me a while to get the hang of again because I haven't played Chain of Memories since the original GBA version was released. So I'm trying to get the hang of it all over again, but overall it's a fun game. It's worthy of being in this collection. 358 by 2 Days. I appreciate the fact that all cutscenes are in it, and I think that was a fantastic decision because I hated the original 358 by 2 Days. I hated the whole mission structure. One can only play Twilight Town but so many fucking times before he loses his damn mind. But the fact that they only included the cutscenes, I'm like, alright, this is more convenient. So I sat down and watched most of them. There were times I just left it playing while I went in the other room to like surf the web or eat toaster strudels. Yes, toaster strudels are the bomb. But the story from what I've seen from it was okay. Like 358 by 2 Days is one of many Kingdom Hearts games where it forced the story to become like confusing as fuck and like totally convoluted, which I completely lost interest. It's like Sora's darkness and, you know, Sora's nobody and this person's heartless. I represent that person's memories and blah blah blah. It's just mountains of characters and story elements that were completely unnecessary to be forced into the Kingdom Hearts franchise to begin with. I would have been just fine with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. That's it. And of course the upcoming Kingdom Hearts 3. Chain of Memories, I didn't mind so much when it first came out, but I thought that would be like the only side story in the series I'd have to worry about. That was before they announced the likes of Recoded and 358 by 2 Days. The only side story I don't mind so much is Birth by Sleep, which is technically a prequel. I still thought a lot of elements within that was pretty confusing, but overall, it was still a fantastic game to play. The combat more than made up for the confusing storyline, and the fact that you could play as 3 characters added much needed replay value within the game, which I thought was pretty good. But still, hands down, no Kingdom Hearts will ever be as good as the first one to me. No fucking way. Anyway, I'm sorry. I gushed enough about that one. I love that game. Moving on to the next one. Tekken Tag 2 for the Wii U. I've already had the Xbox 360 version. Shortly after it released, my girlfriend got lucky and found it for 25 bucks. I got lucky and found this edition for 10 bucks. And I just figured, hey, why not go ahead and get it? It's almost like paying, $10 for additional DLC to a game I already had. Meaning I get the additional Mushroom Kingdom battles and the Nintendo costumes, which by the way are all fucking awesome. Point blank, Tekken Tag 2 for the Wii U, fantastic game. I still prefer the Xbox 360 version simply because on my arcade stick I can use that to play. I prefer the control, like the default Xbox 360 controller. But the Wii U version is still really good, and I love the additions like the Mushroom Kingdom Battle, Nintendo suits. It's the fighting system is solid. I'm sure you all knew that. Tekken Tag 2 may very damn well be my favorite Tekken in the series, besides Tekken 2. Both fantastic games, highly recommended. Let's see, what else we got here? Ratchet and Clank, Future, A Crack in Time. This is another one that my cousin Mike let me borrow. I forgot to mention I beat Tools of Destruction. I don't know if y'all checked out my Ratchet and Clank All for One review where I said I was playing Tools of Destruction. I went ahead and beat it, and I've already gave the game back to my cousin. Tools of Destruction was a fun game. It was very good, but there were some frustrating elements. I thought the game had some very difficult bosses, especially near the end. This game vastly improves over Tools of Destruction. I think it's slightly easier. It's a much more comfortable level for anyone to pick up and play. The graphics are absolutely breathtaking. Fantastic graphics, like just unbelievable. And there are moments where you play as Clank, but Clank is technically the first character that you play as when you first load the game up, and they change things up with him. Like he's more puzzle platformer based gameplay, and it works really well. Ratchet controls really well as well, but I'm sure you all knew that. I'm sure y'all are expecting that. If y'all are Ratchet and Clank fans and haven't played this one yet, I highly fucking recommend it. Fantastic game. Really good. What else we got here? For my girlfriend's birthday back in freaking September, I bought her Little Big Planet Karting. I found this game on sale at GameStop for like, I think it was 13 bucks, 12 bucks, something like that. A lot of people hated on this game, reviewers and things like that, but I think it's pretty fun. It ain't got shit on the likes of Sonic, All-Stars Racing, and of course Mario Kart, but it's still a fantastic game to pick up and play. For Sony fans who only have PlayStation 3s and are getting tired of playing Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, this is a really good alternative. It beats playing those games like, I don't know, Madagascar Karts and shit like that. It's a fine game to add to your PlayStation library if you enjoy simple to pick up and play kart racers. 2 more games to go. Y'all have already seen my review of this game, and I am still playing it here and there. All the other games I just showed you guys, I play those for a very long time, like huge amounts of hours into them, and then I put them down and played this for just a few minutes. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna level up Byakuya like 2 times today, or I'm gonna level up Ichigo for a little bit and then put it down. It's very, very fun to play in short bursts. If you sit there and torture yourself grinding to level up, I'm telling you, it's gonna get boring. It's gonna get repetitive. It's a lot like other things in life. You're gonna get tired of it after a while. So it's very good to play this game like in short bursts, like occasionally here and there. Bleach Soul Resurrection, y'all have seen my review, and if y'all haven't yet, go check it out. It's a solid game, especially if you like Dynasty Warrior style games. Alright, there's one more game for me to sit here and chat about, and I saved one of the best for last, to me. Dragon's Crown. Fucking Dragon's Crown. I love this game. Love it. I have put well over, I'm trying to think. I think it was well over 60 hours. 70 hours into this game. Like, when I bought it for my friend. Brought it home, sat down and played it. Like, I sat there and played it non-stop. I know I sat here and just preached to y'all that you shouldn't play Bleach non-stop because it gets repetitive. I played Dragon's Crown for non-stop and it never got boring. Ever. I wasn't bored for even a second. I earned every trophy in that game. Leveled up my fighter to level 99. And I leveled up my wizard to about level 80. All my other characters are pretty fucking high leveled. I sat and tried every single character. I'd done almost everything there is to do in that game. And I'm still not tired of it. 60 hours later, how much ever time I put into it, I'm still not tired of it. Dragon's Crown is such a good game, especially if you like classic arcade style beat 'em ups, especially if you're a fan of Capcom's arcade game Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons wishes it was Dragon's Crown, in my opinion, hands down. If you're into like online multiplayer, you know, beat 'em ups, just want to fight some monsters and level up, you can't go wrong with Dragon's Crown. It is a highly recommended game. Out of all like the stack of games I've sat here and talked about during this video, I almost said review, these two games are like the holy grails. These are the masterpieces for the PlayStation 3. I highly recommend both of these games. But Dragon's Crown especially is such an underrated underdog. Now, it's not for everyone. It's like I said, like it especially helps if you're a fan of beat 'em ups. If not, you may find the game a little repetitive. You may find it kind of short. You may get tired of playing it over again just to beat it. You know, it's the same adventure, but you're playing on a higher difficulty. If you don't care for that kind of thing, then you may get tired of Dragon's Crown after a while. Me personally, I didn't. I thought it was a fantastic game. And ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are listening, if y'all are watching this and listening to me, trust me, buy the game. If y'all ever need someone to play with, I am always up for a game. Any day of the week. Just name the time and day of the week. I'm looking for more friends to play this game with. It is so much fun to me. Alright everyone, that's enough of my jibber jabbering. I really appreciate y'all sitting and listening to me talk and watching my ugly mug. I know I need a haircut. I got a little goatee going. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for subscribing to me. Thank you for viewing this. If y'all haven't subscribed already, y'all are welcome to, or y'all can just back out of this video without a care. I mean, it's your life, your decision. Again, thank you all for everything. This is RenewedSpark signing out. I will see you all soon. Take care.